All right, I think I'm back online. Sorry for that, and we probably lost a lot of viewers, but the persevering ones held on. So thank you very much for your patience. Awesome. Um, I don't want to go into the technical details of it. I need to bring it back to the shop, and I've had too many people, no, not too many people, a lot of people coming up with, have you tried X, Y, and Z? And that's just not helping. I know it's for all the good intentions, but it's a serious problem, and the professionals at the shop have not been able to find it, and despite all the things that have been changed. But it's now the sixth time that's happened today, and that is, of course, completely unacceptable. So tomorrow, I'm going to bring it into the shop, and that means probably we're not going to be able to stream, maybe even until the next after my break, because I gotta deal with it, right? I gotta fix this. So yeah, let's see how much of the stuff we have to do because we reloaded the game. So that is the autosave we're coming back to. And I have nothing open in terms of Windows here, so let me get the chat up and running again. There. No need to apologize, it's not your fault. Oh, that's not how it works. I do need to apologize. It doesn't have to be my fault, but you're watching this. I have to make sure that it is working. If I have bad internet connection, it's not something I can do anything about, but I'm still like, yeah. The PC resets. No, it freezes. I can see the screen, but it doesn't respond to inputs. No inputs at all. I have to hit the power button to hard reset it. So yeah, that's pretty miserable. Let's see, all of this. The squiggly belts were not fixed, so we'll have to fix the squiggly belts. Then we get a sense of how long ago this was. So we are starting to work on these, but they are, yeah, so. The biggest diggers require the biggest dump trucks. As in, they cannot work unless they have it, or as in, it works better that way. Because if they have to have it, then I'm not going to do it, because I don't think I want the big ones. The big trucks. I want the big diggers. They won't work without it? Really? Are you sure? Does it say anything like that? Can anyone else confirm if anyone else is there? Not that I don't trust, but I'd like to have a independent notification. Doesn't say anything about it. My big ones load into yellow trucks. Good. Click on the digger, it shows what it can use. Yeah, okay, so they're used into yellow ones, but it can't use into the blue ones. That's probably it. So it can work. All right, see, this is why we ask for verification. So this can work into the yellow ones. Good. Now I want to yeah. This is working. This is, I was actually lucky that it got this set up pretty quickly. Right, so now I need, oh, this is the one we were working on when everything exploded on me. Low polysilicon. Oh yeah, this one also wasn't done, so. And what about our ship is being modified? Oh, okay, it's still being repaired. And I wanted to go to the quartz mine and bump that up. Just all the things we just did. It turns out we actually did a few things. I like the fact that I'm going solar panels. Yeah. No. No. That one? These three things. I'm a goddamn idiot. I should make the solar panels right there. I have room for it. It should be right there. Ah, the solar panels. That's why I put it on the bus, because I knew I wanted to do solar panels. Ah, I'm an idiot. Maintenance 2. Okay, I mentioned, okay, maintenance 2. Yeah, so this one says normal maintenance. Doesn't say anything about maintenance 2. Yeah, 200 tiles off. But then again, the stupidity of bringing this one and this one all the way over here to combine it with something from here. All the way over here. And what are we going to do with it? We're going to bring it all the way here. Let's not do that. It is a city plan. Ship has been repaired. All right, let's continue to make this path for it so we can get it out and about. Yeah. Okay, so now we can go here. Then we need to have some kind of path here that's going to be looking nice. I'd like to get this, but that requires some of this crap to be taken out. This bothers me that copper and iron ore is being problematic like this. I think this is where I want it, right? Honestly, this is just better. This is just the right place to have it, right? Straight into this, it looks so much better. Now I don't technically need to move this just yet. I just need to make sure that this part can be set up. Glass rocking chairs. Location explored. Coal mine, thank you. And battle 270, we'll take it. Ooh, we get. That's not out of. That's a bit out of reach. This one we can take. This one we can't. Okay, so we have a few places left. And this is also going to wreck everything. We're stating that one build require maintenance, 2 for upkeep. Oh, right. That's a good point. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah. Battle. Victory. Battle. Location explored. Poppy seeds. Oh, nice. Poppy seeds. Sweet. And you need to go back now. Maintenance usually crashes afterwards. Electronics 1, low. Yeah, of course it's low because I've just killed my my input. I guess it does need to take a bit more of this out. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I want to make sure that it will actually always go under. Yeah. So here. Or, yeah, oops. probably end up rebuilding it, but whatever. Good. Okay. That also loses unity from this one. Oops. Supply of water. That's not good. How the... Okay, that's probably because we're using more power. Okay, what do we have? That one goes out. This one is priority on this line. That's the most important one. Let's make sure that that one is okay. Then the other one, it's, what else do we have? This is also an outbound. It's the only other outbound, but we also have an inbound. This inbound is from that storage, which isn't really getting much. But here, this will go to where? That one. That's an awful location, right? That's just getting into the food. Ah, we just scaled up our production. It consumes 18 plus 18 plus 18, so that's definitely something. Yeah. But I am... Oh, it's also coming in here. Don't want that. But what about you? You are overscaled by a lot. So I guess it's the good old time for toggling the directions again. There. What? No, that's a different one. Oh, that's the one here. Ah, okay. Yep. I'll leave that as it is and see if this goes up or down. It's a lot that we cut out, so go, go, go. You can do it. You can do it. It's raining. Don't you need a large at the top in case of bus expansion? Large at the top? Huh? Don't know. Don't know what that means. I will take you out. And then I'll take some of these out. Actually, all of them out. And then kill them all. Kill them all. Scrap. And scrap. And scrap. And scrap. So we won't make a lot of progress here for this part right now. But it'll get. And scrap. Look at the large ramp. This is the large ramp, yeah. I think this fits perfectly. If we need it bigger, we'll get it bigger. Where are you going? Oh, that's kind of also a weird place that you want. Oh no, what are you doing in there? Stop doing that. You're cutting off the one place I can actually pass through here. Let's see. Oh, that's because this... Okay, yeah. Go take that one instead. This is just having a good old time. That excavator out of fuel is annoying. There. Right. How's this one coming along? It's saying I can't do it because vehicle limit is reached. It did get up to 64 though. And you are still... Okay, it still actually builds it. It still accumulates parts, so that's good. Hold on. I think we may have... Or have we? This belt is... Oh, they're probably going to be picking it up and going in. Let me just check if I still have parts out here. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Low on wood? What? Okay, things are just blowing up right now. Let's go that as a bigger module and that as a bigger module. That we can do that. And then find our sawmill. Let's increase that. Should be good. Excavator is out of fuel. Who is responsible for this? You are? Oh, right. Oh, I thought the game, it crashed again. Oh, there you go. We'll need more fuel trucks here. All right, let's see the big ones. Where are they? Slow, slow, slow. Can we ride along? Yeah, we can ride along. Exciting stuff. Only point of doing this is YouTube thumbnails. They're pretty big. Pretty big. They need to go to their location and then just not move at all. It would be nice to actually get some into the coal mine as well. We'll get that. Let me see what I did here for the coal mine. Yeah, that actually looks like it's kind of working. Maybe I don't want them to... They actually look like they're not really keeping up on the coal, so I think I need to just give you some... a bit more coal focused area here. Like that. Because this one is mainly just picking up, sort of preparing for later on when we can sort of dig down and get whatever we want. And I could do this, but then they get stuck. Truck cannot reach destination. If I do this, it's also going to be bad, right? Like that? Yeah. There. They need to be able to get out. Alright, truck cannot reach destination. Low on diesel. Okay. Low on wood. You should be getting better. Truck cannot reach destination. What destination are you looking for? Okay. Well, don't then. That's really annoying that it wants to go in there. Well, it figured it out by now. Excavator out of fuel. The fuel truck coming in here. And... okay. Are any of these working? Yeah, this one got 60. This one got 60. So I could have had one working. Oh, this has 60. This has 60. You have 60. You have 60. Low coal. That's not good. That means we need to get them active on the actual coal mining part. Because they've been kind of slacking a bit. Get that done. Because then we can also dig out this part. Hello, Miss Simini. Thank you for gifting us up to Tio.
We are building an army.
Hello, Johnny. Let me guess, you're German? Not that there's anything wrong. I'm just... my mentalist ability to tell me you are German. That's... it's only Germans that says hi altogether, because that's just a literal translation of hi zusammen and high supply of copper scraps. Well, deal with it. Where's my copper? Copper? Copper scraps is working, but not being used because I don't have... What? What's going on? No, coal is not working. You kidding me? Okay, I guess we need to focus a bit more on the coal and stop being derpy out here. Okay, so I caught the coal seconds before disaster, I guess. And then the disaster happened anyway. We still have coal to pick up, so please come pick it up. It says stable, so there should be someone allocated. But this is only like 2 trucks available for pickup. So we're going to need to have these more engaged with the coal. Thank you very much. And is this working? Oh, it is working. They are just grabbing away. Let's see how good they are. Yoink! Yoink! Yeah, let's get more of those. Let's get some more of those. Go, go, go! Must get more. I need to make sure that these parts, and then notify when empty. Notify when empty. Then we can just come over and get rid of it. Oh, you need to get rid of that as well. You need to get rid of this. I also need that one out. These I have to keep. Server thingies. The stuff that I don't need, I want to get rid of. Or the stuff that I... Like this one. Mechanical parts. It is actually nice to have mechanical parts. Because I need it for ship repairs. Like that. So let's make sure that this gets... This is where we take up the ship that repair. So iron ore and copper ore. We need to deal with that as well. Is this still bad? It's still bad. And it's still bad because low coal supply. Low coal supply here. Low coal supply here. No, here. This is priority 8. This is priority 8 as well. Gotta keep those going. Please. That's the coal coming in. There. And this is a very slow build. Alright, but they're working again, finally. Hold on, maybe this is a good opportunity for me to actually upgrade this part. Oh no. Yeah, one. There we go. Maybe just maybe this is a bit too big of a of a copper storage, but fuck it, let's get it done. Hello, Noah Noah. Aha. Right, so how much are we actually making? 12 plus 12, 24, so that's 96. Yeah, it should be enough in time, as long as all of it is flowing, yes. And that means also we are now better on the copper scrap, so that should be possible to get out there. Pillar is on what? Collapse on uneven terrain. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Oh, man. Well, I guess we are kind of out of limestone then. And what do these do? Oh, they have copper. So that's copper is going to be difficult to get in. That's a fast build. That's a fast build. And that's also a fast build. Good. So copper scraps, copper scrap will be continuing to go until we are out of copper scrap. Low supply of limestone? Yes. I guess we need limestone over here then. It's a bit of a way off still. Add coal to the bus? No, I don't want to do that. I mean, it's a good idea, but I don't want to do that. It's a really good idea. Yeah. I'm kind of like didn't want to go in here.
Our illustrious
Goat Freezy, thank you for the 18 months.
home.
I mean, they have to do something, those poor trucks, and making sure there's coal in these ones. It's not going to be a problem as long as it's not going to be a problem. Not enough maintenance. Well, that was quick. -1? I can't even see it. Low supply of coal. That is, what is this? This is the polysilicon thing, which yeah. That one is not going to collapse if it hasn't collapsed already. Limestone is going to be a bad time because I don't have limestone. To VODs seems good. Hey, nice. Yeah, those trucks are kind of expensive. Is it okay? We can still do more, but it's gonna be pretty ugly, right? I mean, I can. Let's see. This just has to be unchecked so they don't sort of fill up as well. Yeah. Then I can go. This is level 2. That's not doing anything. Right? But no more than that. 6, 2, yes. And then once that's... No, not that. Yes. Once you do that, I can build this part, which means I can still get a bit more in here. All right. Get that done. Should be pretty quick. As mentioned, become a thing in the past. Okay. Polysilicon, don't care. Loose supply of broken glass. Okay, well, I just do this. Then we will certainly be demanding more glass. Good. Loose supply of coal too. That's annoying. Again, this might actually be worse than it looks because that could actually be power to our base. And as long as this is working, let me just see why my maintenance is not keeping up. There. Don't need to use the most expensive things always. So I'm producing 24. Yeah, these are fast enough. Okay, so it is the electronics part that's not keeping up. I can buff this by a bit just now, just to keep it flowing. This is going to be a fast belt, and the other one will also be a fast belt. Yes, so we'll be draining a bit on this, just to keep the belt full, and it is now. And whatever is coming down here, what are we using for? That's for just normal construction parts. No, the yellow construction parts, of course, which is done, and the red. See, this is the point of why not have 2,000 of this, because then this will never ever saturate. And I'd actually like this one to saturate so that I can get more into here. Maintenance 2, yeah, that's supposed to be the first one that's being constructed. Right, let's have a look at maintenance 2, where whatever that requires. It probably requires electronics and something else. I need to get rid of this, but I can't. Oh well. Can I get electronics back here? No, I can't. Or maintenance back here? I could. I'd have to take this poorly silly thing over on this belt. But I really don't want to. And then get the circuits up on this belt, which is free all the way. It's better. And that means I could also drag it into here. Yeah, it has to happen. It just has to happen. All right, so I'm going to make a little bypass. While we fix the rest. Yeah. Okay. Not enough maintenance too. I'm aware. And we'll get around to it, I guess. Let me just check. I didn't click anything. Oh, I did click something. This is a maintenance depot, but I can't upgrade it. Maintenance 3 depot. Oh, right. They have separate depots for separate types of... Yeah. We'll get this one. Mechanical parts and electronics too. Let's get this one. I don't think I need much. We can build this for now because the only thing that's needing it is our solar panels. Our magnificent, amazing solar panels. Wow, look at them. Look at them. 16 kilowatts, just like that. Free of charge. 16 kilowatts, just like that. By copper and iron ore. What? No, this is fine. You can easily reach it, but they can't drive through it, which I don't want to either. Copper is just being consumed a lot. Let me see. Are you... Well, you're not keeping up on the copper. And that's not keeping up. But look at that. That's what we wanted to see. We want to see that this is slowly starting to saturate. Yeah. Damn. All right. So this needs to saturate and then go back and fill this box and then it'll be happy. Over here, this is also saturating. Good. And once this one goes up, then just don't build anymore. Just don't build anything. That's fine. Look at that. There. I don't think this is a problem. I think this will actually... Oh, 28. Okay. No point in having these ones speed up because they are not going to do anything. Yeah. Faster copper belt, it doesn't matter if I have a faster copper belt. It's not being produced fast enough, so... Like, if it was full here and it couldn't go out faster, then yeah. But no. Excavator has no reachable terrain. I know! But that's actually good, isn't it? That's because you are... That's probably risky, isn't it? Oh, I know. They are no longer assigned to a vehicle depot mining tower because someone ruined the mining tower. Whoops. Oopsie. There we go. And look at that. That's actually just the area we were looking for. There you go. Is this the right height? I mean... How do I know? It has to be this height, right? Which is the same as this height. Yes. So, okay. And I can just barely not get done. I'll do this. And then I'll do... Right, like this. Yeah, that's a tiny bit we can take out. And where are they? Oh, because it's not built yet. Okay, it's kind of important. No. And I'm gonna get one more of the big ones. And you're gonna also get one of the big ones. Here. Oh, that's really close to done. Damn. Panic, panic, panic. Here. Okay, so that's something. I don't want him to go in here. I want him to stay down in the pit. Right, I need to take a break now. High supply of broken glass. Why are we not producing glass? Shit. Panic! What? Coal! You kidding me? Get that coal in. How can coal be stable and then not coming in there? Damn, it's because I'm not getting enough coal. Yeah, they need to stop doing all that stupid things and then, oh no. Okay, my god, there's the infinite looping here. Goodbye infinite loop. That's what happened. They were infinite looping. All right, I need to take a break. And I need to send them over here and do some useful stuff. Break time. Pause. Now it doesn't get worse. That's all I can say. Okay, we were so stable and then we're not anymore. How did that happen? Guess we'll be stable again after the break. Let me just get my countdown timer thingy up and running. Remember, we have an extra hour, so don't worry. We have time for more panic and more stability. Be back in 2 minutes. Sorry about the delay. Just had to work on my inputs and outputs as any good factorian. So a factorian isn't one that plays Factorio, but it is someone who builds factories, I guess. Right, okay, hoi, you're right. I'll do it. I promise for you, my friend, I'll do it. Anything for you. I'll do it. Here. Right here. How about you not do this? And instead you focus on this corner, because I'm going to need this corner. Then I'm going to put in here. We're going to build a something. 5 of those are low on coal. I'm now moving them over there. That should work. These ones just need to, yeah, they just need to get a truck in here. Good. More trucks, and I should have one of the big boys coming in as well. And how big and flat it's becoming. Yes, me too. Look at that. Reinforcements are coming in. Yeah, loose. Okay, that was maybe not the greatest because that's kind of the one place that we actually. Okay, you know what? Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's actually what we wanted instead because. Let's get this out. Let's get these out now that they are gone anyway. And then build them somewhere else. Somewhere else, though. That's the hard part. Where would that somewhere else be? I don't need to build them like logical locations. It would have been nice if I'd built these before, wouldn't it? Yeah. How much we got? We got some. The problem is now they are not going anywhere meaningful. Okay, so this will just be my limestone. It's not a great place to put limestone, but that's limestone and these two. What? I know. I love the fact that they are notifying me that what I'm trying to do is impossible. Love it. Okay, you. Yes. And I will also be feeding this here. Good. I think that works for a bit. I wonder if I can. That's really loose gravel here, so they just take a massive amount out. Maybe I just need to save it somewhere else. Okay, hold on. Pause. Okay.
A new subscriber. Come, steal yourself.
Maybe I do this.
Building an army.
Thank you, new subscriber. Welcome to this horror show. That's actually good. Look at that. That's too... Okay, maybe not. Don't look at that. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so build it before it collapses. Not going to be bothering about the corners right now. We just get this. And this is probably going to be under... Yeah, under thing. Yes, probably. Maybe. Yay, a tiny bit. Waste? Oh, right, they're digging out waste. So that was Iliusaniac. Thank you for the new Prime. Welcome. And thank you, the Factory Masquerada, for a gift sub. Here and here. That's what... Hold on. These should also be focused on limestone, please. Please. Now this is pretty annoying that they put waste when they pick up waste here. Oh, nope. Hey, we can build that here. Sweet. I don't know, they can't drive up here unfortunately, so we'll just have to, I don't know, endure whatever's built here. This is a bit of a panic mode here, just to get the last bits of this out. We can also dig a bit deeper, but I just wanted this corner. All right, low supply of limestone, low supply of glass. What was the glass issue? Glass issue was lack of coal. Okay, good. No, but we should have tons of gold of coal now. Not gold, coal, and we also have one of the big boys. Oh yeah, that actually probably means we should take some of these smaller ones out as well. What about over here? Are they making good progress when they are big? Yeah, 3 big ones. There's some big scoops. You can see the whole mountain collapses with every scoop. Every scoop of the way. 3 things that don't have coal. That one is not super critical. That one is super critical. Don't like that coal things are 8. This is also 8. They are more than 8. Right. All of this should be done because they can just go here and pick it up. So why are they not going here? Look at that. I literally have coal standing by not doing anything. So send more trucks to bring this up. So it's stable. Ah, okay. I have a severe flu. I was like, why are we down to 18? Severe flu. That's why. Even in a severe flu, that's all we get. Low supply of corn now. Oh, that's interesting. Because we're actually starting to use plastic. Like the whole thing was designed towards getting 18 per second. Both of those 18. I could upgrade. Not when I'm out of glass. Glass is problematic. So using basically all my glass at this point for an upgrade here. Maybe not right now. Yeah, look at that. Can't even keep up. That's good. That's good. Why not make a belt going through your base, feed the relevant stuff with coal? Because I don't have it. It's too much spaghetti. And yeah, that's it. Too much spaghetti. Let's get this corner then. And let's look at a shipyard. How big? Cannot place in the ocean. Well, you sure? Like, this is good, but I do need it out here. So I'm going to need this corner to be done. Come on, you can do it. And that means this corner here. Where are you going? You are... Let's get a few more trucks in here just to make sure that this gets that part out. We want to get this corner, just dip it. You have enough oil to transition power to natural gas. I don't know if I want to. Do I want to? Not enough maintenance 1. Are you fucking kidding me? Is that those big trucks? Because that... I don't feel this is... Okay, this is... I don't know why that's happening though. Oh, it's probably... This was low because of lack of coal. So we were getting insufficient coal. So we were getting insufficient copper. So we were getting insufficient electronics. So we were getting insufficient maintenance. But if we get it going now, then shouldn't this be fine? Like, this is clearly, it's not because we don't have enough maintenance, it's because we don't have enough electronics, because we don't have enough copper, because we didn't have enough coal. Right. Right. This one is now going to be already consumed. Hey, we only got 1 left. Only 1 build. How is that actually working, this this little one here? It's not, because here, because coal, because... Okay, that's the only one that's not getting coal. Nope, there's also... Steel is not getting coal. Steel is level priority 8. I don't get why it's stable and then not having enough. I have enough here to pick up. On the other hand, maybe these 60, this is only 6 trucks. So maybe what happens is that it basically assigns 6 trucks and then goes like, well, I'd like to get the 7th one in, but all of these 3,006 or 360 are already pre-allocated to trucks. So that one, and then only when it sort of gets a new load, then it picks up, then it can generate another load out. I think that's probably how it works. The big bucket boys set to focus on coal? No, it's not. Let's do that. Good point. So we definitely have enough coal. We're just not picking it up fast enough. But I think it's fine. Limestone, let's go back and mess with the limestone. This might actually be okay. Let's forget this. Does that work? Yeah, it does.
New subscriber arrives.
All right. We reinforce this corner just a bit.
Determination.
Frashilds DK. Thank you for the prime. Sorry for the butchering your name. These need to go. This is not super important, is it? Can I just dig this one out? Maybe. Are you done with that corner? Yes, you are. Good. And then I'm gonna go. Here. Yes, so I do need that one taken out. That's a big scoop out of the hill. You done? Not quite done. You're eroding my hill. You're not supposed to dig out there, you're supposed to be digging this tile. There we go, that's the tile you're looking for. Ah, perfect. There you go. And then now I can go one level down. 2 minus 6. Maybe with the exception of this one. What? Concrete? I'm out of concrete. In what world? Oh, I know why I'm out of concrete. Limestone. These situations, there is no reason to have trucks with coal waiting to deposit. Unlink the tower. Yeah, that's not happening. Because then I have to manage that, okay, I unlink this one and then it goes out and then I have to re-establish it. No, definitely not. I need to make sure that my coal trucks are on the coal facility and not sort of running all over the base. So, definitely don't agree. Buy concrete? We might buy a bit of concrete. Do I still... Where do I have that trading depot? I don't know. We don't need it. We'll just go from here. Live to my trading dock, wherever that is. There. There. So that's going to give us tiny bit more limestone just for the time being. Concrete slabs are low. Obviously they are because lack of limestone. Are we getting ready to build the next limestone thing? No. Well, you know, maybe. Maybe not. This will be the closest. It's really far away. It's actually lack of trucks though, because they have to go back and forth here. I think I missed something here. Slag can also be dropped. Don't know. I still only have one. They really want to put in a bit into everything, but then again, I don't die from support 2. I'll get you in here, and we're probably going to need a few more trucks. Okay, coal is good now. Everything is good on coal. Yes, you're burning on coal. That's perfectly fine. And you have nothing, but that's okay. We're getting a bit over to our solar panels. That's fine. Not the most important thing in the world. All right, maybe we can build our setup now. That corner. Come on. Get that corner done. Just sitting here watching that corner get filled up. Get a mega truck. No, I don't want to do that. I want to get the excavators. I feel the excavators are way more valuable. Like the fact that they get one scoop done. How efficient are solar panels? Really poor. If I fill up all of this, then it's 2 megawatt in the best of cases. And that takes 7,200 yeah, solar panels. So very expensive. Wow, that took a while to get my ship repaired. That can be, we can go out here. So much silicon, absolutely. But silicon is infinite, right? Isn't it? Yeah, let's call it infinite for all intents and purposes. Yeah, this is still an area that I need to fill up. Just a little teeny tiny area to be filled up. The limestone has really taken a lot of my effort to try to get that stabilized. We can also now nuke this entire thing because it has no purpose at all. Where are you going? Where are you going, actually? That's interesting. Is it going... No? Where are you going? That doesn't make any sense what's going on here. Okay, this is really bad. Like, why is this rock... What? That should not be possible. If this is allocated here, nothing else should put anything in here. I don't even need to do this. That's so weird. That really shouldn't be the case. How can they do that? They shouldn't be able to. When there is a route here, then why is something else putting it in there? They really shouldn't be allowed to do that. Can someone explain that? You cancel close by dumping zone. No, this... They're allowed to dump here, so go here. And no matter what, they should never be allowed to put in here, because this one is allocated to this tower. That's it. Because you were requesting, yeah. Request override dumping. I guess that's the thing, right? When they are here. Okay, so found some loot. Nice. Where are we? We're here. And none of this is viable. Okay, now we have nothing to do with the ship. The ship can't do anything else at this point. Except sort of transport things. Oh, you know what? Didn't we have a limestone deposit out here? Or we had a coal deposit? Okay, we have... I'm sure we found a limestone thing. Limestone. Start repairs. Let's do that. Not that I think I'm going to need it right now. Start learning for the limestone quarry. Ship battle. Okay, I need this filled out. Come on. Well, I think we learned... I learned something new. Maybe you knew it already, but I learned something new. They will be digging this area. Is there a big truck? Nope. Do we have more trucks being built? We do. Slowly. Very slowly. Oh, none. Why none? What? What are we not getting? You're not making that because you don't have vehicle parts. You don't have vehicle parts because... But shouldn't these have warned me that I'm out of vehicle parts? Because I have 4 left. Idiot. And I have 13 left. So they don't go in there because it's only 4 and... Shh. So I didn't get the warning. And therefore I didn't reinitiate this one. Okay, 12 plus 12. Do we still have stuff in here? No, not really. Okay. Then this one doesn't need to be upgraded. Good. How's our ships fully repaired? Good to go. Oh, this is full, so let's also take these 2 out. And it's being used almost as fast as it's coming in. I want to get a warning on this one when it's less than 25%. And then I also want to get a warning for this one when it's less than 25%, but only when it's actually fixed. Give me that corner. Please, give me that corner. When a player gets to 4,000 population, I've noticed the simulation starts to fall apart and many things break. Well, let's not go there. We'll not go there anytime soon. I'm kind of annoyed that I don't have a solution for this one. I want to get a solution for it, but right now my next project is the coal thing. Can I get rid of the iron ore and copper ore somehow? Yeah, I can actually do it. I can do it. If I do this, export to here, and this, export to here, and here. Then I think it works, right? I think so. Then it might at least get some of these priorities. Yeah, they do. They do. It does actually work. Nice. Okay. Almost there. What does the statue do? Minus 5% on maintenance. So it's actually really nice. It's not much, but it only needs 2 per 60 seconds, which isn't really not much. Hold on. We got the... Did we get it? No, we did get it. Yes. So that's the limestone quarry up here. Deliver cargo. Hold on. Let me just check something here. Let me check something. I am producing 175. 175. Let's just assume that's the same as this. That means 24 sludge. 24 sludge is enough. This is definitely going to be enough. I can make my... Oh, how glorious it is. How glorious this is. Oh, what more glorious thing that really just emphasizes what an awesome place we have. Like, we are feeding it on... Basically, it's running on people's farts. That's what happens. I don't know what else to say. Develop timestone quarry, perfect. And then I don't want you to actually work. Nah, don't work. And you go back. Do I does it hurt for me to just build it a bit? Nah, we'll build it a bit. And then go back. I'm off for night. Alright, thank you for joining, Chris. If you get a coal cargo in the corner, you wait. You can support copper, iron, and steel with coal on belts without having to truck needed to travel the ages. The original. Yes and no. Yes, I can do that, but I don't want to drag coal belts here. I'll just mean that I'll just have them trucking from here and there. That's still the best option. Seen include vehicles using containers with routes that they should be unable to access. Vehicle scheduling collapses when FPS. I've seen 15 minutes before idle vehicles with P1 get scheduled. Yeah, well, I mean, someone, that's you, will have to be the person who is the trailblazer. There will always be someone who will be building the biggest base, and that biggest base will be running into problems that us mere mortals will not run into. Oh, I brought a nice ice cold Red Bull because I thought I deserved it if I have an extra hour. Nice. That's not going to work. So it does need like a bit of leeway on this side. Some parts need to be in the ocean. That's kind of how it works, right? This is where I want to place it. Oh, some idiot just built a statue right on top of where I wanted to build it. God damn it. Damn it. Maybe I don't want to build it that big. Maybe I just want to build it like this. It'll be happy. Terrain too low. Yeah, we'll build this one. Mind control tower. Ah, you still don't have anything. Look at that. That is so cool. And how much do we have additional? Nothing really. There's a tiny bit over here. So I guess from here I can 6, 7, 8. And then all of this will now go down to 8. And then that's actually going to be a problem. There. It'll be something, all right? It'll be something. No place to dump product. Oh, this one is, that's because this is not set up. Notify full. That one. Notify full. All right, dump it. Go, go, go. Look at how diligent they are. This is nice. It's going to take a while for that to stop working or stop being awful. Are we done with this location? Almost. I feel like you can get sponsored by Red Bull. No, I can't. I don't have a way to get in touch with Red Bull. That's the problem. Copper. Ah, interesting. All the other stuff got done. Interesting, interesting. Okay, how much we're missing? That is not a lot. That is not a lot. Scoop. Scoop, 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 scoop. Scoop, scoop. Yay! Awesome. Now we'll build... I mean, I'd love to. I'd love to have a Red Bull fridge here at home. That would be lovely. Like in my room, having a nice Red Bull fridge would be absolutely amazing. Love to have it. But you know. Alright, so that's just, now they have somewhere to go. I'm gonna build this. How? This is so weird, right? They... Okay, I'll just build it here. This is exactly where I wanted it. What I wanted. Good. What? And then we need coal. That's a loose storage. And we'll get the best ones. Because only the best is good enough for us. There we go. And that will be import from a mine. Coal mine. Thank you very much. You get that sorted. And truck cannot reach destination. Ah, the usual. And then I need to get it into a box of goodies. That's going to be a good box. Sure you don't want to fill next to the food stuff first? What do you mean? Next to the food stuff first? Oh, right, that's true. But this is kind of close to this location, and I have like a big hill that I need to take. And if I take it from here and all the way over, I feel that's kind of far away. But maybe that you're maybe correct. Let's do that. Maybe we don't want to build out here. But I kind of want to do this. Alright, we'll try this. And that means they have to go really far away. I might regret it. I'm probably regret it. I'm already regretting it. So that's... There's that. Nope. It needs to be at least level 2. I wonder if I should have a balancer for this, or do we think that's going to be fine in terms of balancing? Probably fine. Regretting it. Can you build barricades where the trucks are getting stuck? You want to see? I have built barricades. They phase through it and end up in there, so yeah, it doesn't matter. I can build more barricades. It doesn't make a difference. They'll still find a way in there. Oh, look at that. Look at that glorious thing. Yeah, you're happy, I guess. And I hope that, yeah. Okay, so this will give us, there we go. Needs 7 maintenance? It needs maintenance? How does it need maintenance? God damn it. turned it the wrong way. It's such a silly idea. Oh, it is a silly place. What are you doing here? Oh, that's the last place they go like, oh, we can still go in there. We can still go. And they so want to go. They shouldn't though, but they want to. Let's build it. Whee! But it says maintenance as well. Yes, it should be. Gotta look. Things to finish. Sorry, we don't have a look emote. Yeah, pre-tarnished copper. Yes, indeed. No need to wait. That's 1,000 copper scrap that I put. No, not even copper scrap. All right, where is the? Shouldn't I have something here? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should be able to get one more. There it is. Hello. And now we have to go out and find that coal mine. I'm just assuming that I have a coal mine. I have a coal mine, but nothing. No one's working there. Full storage. Oh, okay. Well, it won't be full storage for long. And that's level... I think that's fine for now. How much do we get? We get 54. That's not much. That is not much. That is actually not a lot. Upgrade. 400. That's a lot. And let's go fill it up for the coal mine. You have a lurker mode. I know, just have to install it. I know. Yeah, I can build as many statues as I want, but I only get one reward for it. The thing is, I can't see the reward anywhere. Like, I just have to trust that it's there. Maintenance. Okay, so I think I actually want to do something from here. I want to set this up. You are going to be specifically allocated to that one. That one. That one. That means the other ones won't get there. And I actually want to... Ooh, that's far away though. Let's do it anyway, even though the other one is here. What about other places? Like a water supply or something? Oh, there's a water supply here that's super important. That one is super important. Anywhere else that you need coal? I don't think so. Obviously, that's not going to be enough coal to do all of that. I think I'll take this out. Yeah. Trust in the fart gas statue. Yeah. Fuel for the new boat? I got it. It's already... it's coming. And it's docked status because nothing can go. Loading done for the cargo and for the coal deposit. Let's deliver cargo. Okay, this left because it can now go over and pick up all it needs. Do I want a warning when this is empty? Yeah, let's do a warning when it's empty. Hopefully this one will easily set up, be done, good, all that stuff. Hey, look at that, look at that. What are we going to use that for? What is the most important thing right now? I don't think it's coal because I think we just got the coal a bit better. So I'm going to be throwing it over here as well. Like all in on freeing Operation Liberate the Limestone. Ta-da! And I will also get a limestone liberation location. That's horrible to have that here. Limestone? It feels weird to do it this way, but I guess you will then go in here. If you have some limestone, then put it in there. It's too far away. Because it should be... Might as well make it... Let's make it here. Interesting with the stuff that's marked there. And this is marked as limestone. We'll do that. Yeah, more trucks needed for the big excavators? Maybe. Low supply of limestone. It is what it is. If we look at this, there is barely any limestone left in here. There's just a bit of corner here, but I'm not going to take that. So this limestone deposit is pretty much done. Okay, low supply of limestone. We know. Where is my... Ah, that's so expensive. That is so expensive. 100 people in the coal mines. Let me go up here. Load cargo? I'll go there and load cargo. That is just a nice thing, right? I think you should name the mine control tower to Operation Free Limestone. It'll help. Don't think that's needed, but yeah. Look at that. We're almost out of workers. Food is okay, but I'm also kind of worried about our Unity consumption here. I had to take these two out. Let's take those out and get back to recycling. I don't want to take the last recycler. Here, growth pause. Food saver 2. I don't think I need it. And there. Low supply of hydrogen. That is exotic. That is exotic to say the least. Low supply of hydrogen. I did not anticipate that. Okay. You are not working. Why are you not working? Because this gigantic blob is not doing anything. So weird how we are not consuming enough fertilizer. It's so weird. Why are we not consuming fertilizer? Oh, look at that. Alright, so this one is only working when... It is actually because I am consuming fertilizer that nothing passes to this location. Okay, yeah. I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should have these two always running and going into an electrolyzer. And then the question is then, do I also get it out somewhere else? Like this is making 6 plus 6 and this can take 12. So that's the ratio is good here. And there's just room for it. So I want these two to switch on all the time. Get in here. This doesn't make any sense. Why are we using hydrogen? This doesn't make any sense. You kidding me? I have hydrogen right here. Just use it, you idiot. You kidding me? That was really close to me using hydrogen to make ammonia, to split it into hydrogen and go like, I wonder why it's not very effective. We'll do this instead. There we go. Lots of hydrogen. Everyone's happy. You will probably never be relevant again. Maybe you are. I don't know. I don't care. This one's working. Prioritize the use of the first hydrogen. Yeah, good. Notes of ammonia from oil. Yep, I understand. This is interesting because this will actually burn through this. Then it'll start requesting fuel gas. Where will it request it from? Here. So we might actually get in a point where this one empties. But since there's a constant production here, then it will always flow in here, because it'll only be picked up when it reaches 60, and it will never reach 60 until this one has what it needs, the 20 insert. Do you convert gas to diesel? Yes, I do. Yay, coal. Oh, hold on. You have stuff, right? Load cargo and go back. Damn, that's going to be such a mess, this one. Prioritize the other hydrogen? That's true. If I have this, sure, use it. Because this one is the one that's from excess. This is the one that just burns. Yeah. Damn, that's a lot of fuel gas we're burning. Look at that. That's going down quickly. Why? Don't like this. Look at how quickly it goes down. Go up, and just another one comes in. Come on. Up. Do I import oil? Yeah, I have 2 giant ships importing oil. So, yep. And one of them is not enough. 2 of them is kind of enough. Okay, what do we have here? Okay. Extremely busy. I think that's because I have no idea why. Supply of concrete slabs. Why? All of this should be good. Oops, I don't want to play at that speed. Yeah, plus 5 cargo ships. I see that. I can hope that it's stabilizing, and this is just to... because this one had to sort of go. I expect this to fill up and then be idle, because this will easily be able to support all of that, I guess. I hope. Coming in with another... Why is it only 180? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's 180. So that's 720 going in. That's not the worst case. I mean, it's kind of annoying, and it's because whoever gets to pick up this one comes in, picks it up, and then has to go all the way over here to dump it at this location. And that just sucks. It really wants to dump it here. And it's the same problem with this. I really should be expanding this. I have to do that. If nothing else, just to keep up the sanity on this part. I mean, there'll be other places where we can do other things. There. We need to make sure that anything around here gets dumped at that location. It's actually pretty cool that they've taken out this entire mountain. I want to now do this mountain. Are they done? Yep, they're done. Nice. And they're not actually done because they just got a new piece in here. And that will be, let's do this one. So off you go. And I don't think I need this many. Let's get 2 more back in. No available place to dump product. That's okay. It'll be better. You're going to be better. Good. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. Let's see. What is the next thing? I don't like doing it like this, but it does seem like it's probably enough. This is stable. Why does it have a negative number then? Minus 240. Okay, now it's plus. Okay, so that's just all over the place. I guess it really depends, since each batch is a pretty big batch. 160 for each batch being crafted. Yeah. Is there another level of housing? Nope. No extra housing. Open population overview. Ooh, food? Why is food not? Oh, because some of the foods are not actually there. What are we not having? Sausages can't keep up. That's it? Sausages can't keep up? Everything else looks fine. Snacks are a bit iffy as well. But why are you complaining about food? Or, this one. Okay, now you're not complaining. Alright, good. Well, we do have 2 more kinds of food that we want to make. Oh, hold on. Whoa. There we go. We have limestone. Damn. I don't think we need maybe these big ones to do limestone anymore. Maybe you can do something else. There. Let's keep digging over, and you know what? We have oil right here. That would be nice. So let's start digging in towards that. Whoa, that's just myriads of limestone. Oh, wow. I just ruined everything because I made way too much limestone. Shit. Or maybe it's because I brought my ship home and that had a stupid amount of limestone in. Ooh, rocking chairs. Interesting. Let's go this one on. That's never gonna work. Does it already have gold? I don't have gold. I also don't have anything that needs gold. So let's have a look at gold. Gold is interesting. I think we want to look at like canola and bread. Like cake could be interesting. Fruit farms. What about a fruit canola farm? Could we do that? Probably. Somewhere. Anyway, what did I want to see? Gold. Gold is an annoying recipe because it generates a lot of toxic waste. So if we have gold, there. That's used for all of this crap. Microchip. Blip, 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 blip. I have no idea what this is. But it ends up being a microchip. And what do we need the microchip for? We need it for electronics 3. And what do we need electronics 3 for? Maintenance 3 and servers. So is that the next thing to do? No one really wants to pick up this. What if I, being a bit more insistent? Oh, I need some farmland actually. This is the only piece of farmland I have left. Bloop, bloop. Oops. Here? I have a bit of farmland. Hey, there's my trading outpost. Yay! You need a data center to start producing microchips. Yeah, I think that it's... I need to figure out the sequence. That one. That's not what I want. Let's go to the recipes. This one I can do now. Construction parts. 4. Good. Don't know what they're needed for, but they might be needed for something. Is server an item? No. It is. So servers... I don't think I really have quite understood the sequence of what it is the next step is. So this one I can do with electronics 1. Great. So the next thing is I can start making microchips. How do I make microchips? Silicon crystallizer, microchip machine, things here. Sure. All of these recipes here. And that will then go... No, it doesn't even need to go in here. I can do the next lab without getting... It looks like it at least, that I can get the next lab without making microchips. And then microchip production 2. Cargo depot fork, CO2 recycling. Weird. You can create farmland if you dump. Yeah, I know. Dirt or compost. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, and we have excess dirt right now, so I could sort of scrape a level off and then place it wherever I want. That is definitely an option. I'll just mess it up, unfortunately. Groundwater resource low, as always. This one. But that is now healthy again. So it's kind of, depending on which one I take, then... is this the one that's paused? Yes. That goes up here. Toggle direction. Okay, let's see if it goes up or down. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. Dedicate sizable plot of land to data centers. Thank you. Good point. I have no idea what that's gonna be like. I think I like to build it out here. I don't have anywhere else. I also kind of... Oops. No, okay, that's nothing. That's just annoying. Oh, that's because they have to go all the way around. That kind of sucks. Maybe we should make another ramp over here. Too late for this, I guess. And here. Can't see a damn thing. Alright, let's take that break and figure out what we want to do here. Maybe I'll scrape off a level and then dump some dirt here, because this is a better place than... I like to keep this space for data centers, I guess. Maybe. Alright. After the break, we'll figure that out. Thank you all for joining. Remember, we have an extra hour because right at the beginning of the stream there was so much activity, so that was super glorious. And so we have an extra hour. We're going to be streaming until 1 AM, so 2 more hours to go. Thank you very much. Be back in 2 minutes. And welcome back to the sauna. At least here it is. Okay, look at this beautiful sunny day, and we have so much power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 320 kilowatt. 320 kilowatt of power. Woo! Look at that. That's glorious. So it's not 15, it's 15.2. 0.3 now. Yeah. Look at that. Damn. Nice. Less likely late in the game, or is this base just sensibly set up? Can it be a bit? Can it be a bit of both? Okay, let me try to figure out what is going on here. Rock is being the majority of what we do. Why is that? It's probably this part here. That they're digging an incredible amount of rock out of this. So it's, if we look at the levels, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 8 or 9 levels of rock that gets taken out. That means as the rock gets dumped here, we just don't have anyone that comes in fast enough to dump it, run over here and dump it in this area. You can also see that where they come in here, spike, and then that's the shape that they come in. That's why it looks like this. And then here there's a bit as well, a bulge, because they come over from here and then. Right. So what do we think we want for this? I'm not producing any. Should I produce more? I'm just getting kind of worried about them because they seem expensive. And so I built a 5 more. Yeah. Oh, this is weird. Definitely some issues. Okay. Okay, I don't know if I want to use this space. Maybe this space is better for my data center, like whatever that is about. Then I'll be having the time to sort of cut out to this part and just fluff it in the ocean. So if I want to try something funny, interesting. Did you have some big trucks? I do have some big excavators. I don't have the big trucks because they're not. Maybe they are useful, maybe they're not, but you don't have them. Give me a warning when this one is empty. Because then I need to allocate someone. Right, so what do we want here? Let's try and figure out. So I'm going to get... So that's the idea. Dig down here, get that scraped off. Once it's scraped off, I'll be starting to get in here. Okay. Now, I'm not sure how this works. So I'm going to be trying it one way and maybe it'll be completely insensible. Now I'm having an idea that I need to have a dedicated location for mining. Yes, you're mining. You can only drop dirt here. But no one's going to drop anything. This is just mining. But later on, I will have another place here that drops dirt. That's going to be the same thing. Why not just make it the same thing? It's the same thing. First I'm going to dig it out and then I'm going to put it in, I think. What can be dumped here? Good. That's the one I wanted to click, but that was not the one I clicked. Let's get 2 of these big ones and take them over to here. They'll just need to go to this corner. Low supply of limestone? You should be getting it. It's because it's the priority 5. What? Does it say unreachable? Or does it say... No, it says it doesn't have anything, and that's because this is Maybe I just disable you. Right? Because I have this one. Yeah, this location is done. I don't want to bother with that anymore. So I have 2 more small ones. They can go over here. Then how many do I have? 2. Oof, I'm using way too many allocated here. Yeah. It's because the big ones, they actually need more trucks. The big excavators need more trucks. All right, let's see how this works. I hope it's going to be pretty quick. Good evening, Jeff. Good to see you. Diesel is... Fuck me. I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know how to deal with that. Yeah, I guess that's not a thing. Oil crisis, diesel crisis. I am using more than I'm producing. I originally thought this was gonna last much longer than it did. Because doubling this is not gonna be easy.
Our illustrious champion returns.
That's so much.
Home.
So much diesel I'm using. Diesel saver? But what are we then not doing? 15? 15 is a lot of saving. Need more unity. Hold on. There's got to be some unity we can recover out here. That's not... That was 0.4. Is that necessary to do that? Nope. We'll do that here. So we recovered a couple of unity more. Because I think this one is getting full. It is getting full. Perfect. That should also mean that you don't go back and forth all the time. Please. Oh, they also need to fill up the internal buffers. That's a lot. Okay, but at least we have prioritized that part. Wow. Problem is that this is completely unsustainable. Cargo ship is low on fuel. I know. And Mike Chieftain, thank you for the 7 months. Yeah, the problem with doubling this part is that you also need to double this part. And then I need to double the consumption here. Hey, Tomsky, thank you for the 14 months.
Welcome home.
Thank you. Control resources running low. Is it still? I think it's stable. It looks stable to me. High capacity of stone, because all of that crap. But the stone is good from the perspective of expansion of island. But yeah. How's this one coming along? This is kind of what I'm focusing on right now. Somehow they went a different path here. Okay, I have no idea what I want to do now. It's the big diggers. It's the big diggers and the fuel truck. This one's here. But it went downhill pretty damn quick. It's ridiculous how much that made a difference here. Crack heavy? Yeah. I can crack heavy. That's actually a good point. Can I though? I don't think so. Yeah, it is heavy oil cracking. Yes. That's probably good, right? Oh, the thing is, I can't really cope with it. That's the problem. Like what I mean by that is, this is working so well, and it's just chugging along, and then just tearing it apart. Because if I don't have the heavy oil here, I need something else. So if I take heavy oil cracking, let's have a look at just. I have 24 heavy oil, so I can either crack it to diesel. That means 2 of these, cracking it to diesel, and then get more fuel gas. That's the easiest. But then I need a lot of hydrogen. How do I get the hydrogen? The only way I get hydrogen is from fuel gas. Not the only one, but the only realistic way. Then, which means I need to consume more fuel gas than I'm actually producing. Also, I could alternatively make into naphtha. Naphtha. There we go. I said it. And then again, that's more hydrogen into... Yeah, so no matter what, I'm going to need hydrogen. The only thing is, if I look at this, 12 to 18 plus 12. Those 12 can be converted into 12 hydrogen evenly. Which means the 18 plus these 12 correspond to the fuel gas, gives me diesel and fuel gas. So there we go, that's the one. I find I need a full cracking on diesel from 6x all stages to support a decent amount of megas, yeah. Cracking heavy consumes same amount of hydrogen as fuel gas it's producing, so it's hydrogen neutral. Yes, if you go this way. No, if you go... Not this way. This way, yes, no. Yes, no, yes, no. So that means we kind of have to go this way here. And the 18 becomes 24. So it's just one more step. And all in all, it will give us 48 extra. Okay. Good. That will be here. So output is 12 plus 12, that's 18. And then I need a hydrogen thingy, which can consume all of it, but also takes a bit of steam. Is that a problem? Probably not. Nah, not really. Mind control tower. Ah, you again. Yeah. High supply of rock. Ugh. Is that all? No, it's coal at least. Okay, that's good. There. No supply of diesel. Okay, so I can actually, from what I have here, get 48 diesel at the expense of finding another way to get 48 steam. So 48 steam, it's kind of not great, but the only thing I can do is burn more coal. Okay, this one will be enough to burn through. This is going to run at 2/3 speed. This here, and then the naphtha, and whatever it is, and that goes from here. And that will give us output. Oh, that gives us a bit of fuel gas though. Interesting. So what are we going to do with the fuel gas? Loop it back, I guess? Yeah, I guess. Six fuel gas left. Yeah, a bit more actually. I do think that I need to change these two into burning fuel gas. And then hopefully this, I don't know where that's gonna go. Okay, this one's done. Good. Alright, I think I have a plan. I'm not sure it's a good one, but it's mine. Unfortunately, I have to drag it all the way because this is where we get the heavy. Yeah. What? Oh, it's too close to that location. Oh, shut up already. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is convert. I love working on something like a true live environment here. There's nothing better than just... It's all or nothing. Yeah. Then this has to go slightly up so you can go under. That means from here. I'll try to do this as carefully as possible, and I think we can do it. One thing at a time. Okay. This is priority, and these two are not priority. So when I shut this off, I have to have enough fuel gas. So the thing is, if I leach fuel gas out of the system, it doesn't break. It just means that these ones are running slower because they'll be starved. So it's just basically getting less diesel out of this system. Okay, we're gonna have to check this once in a while. It's 6,500, so it's still going down. All right, I thought you were going heavy to naphtha diesel to avoid hydrogen. What? But I am. Heavy needs hydrogen in order to go here. I need hydrogen for this. And then I go out here. But then the fuel gas that I produce can be looped back and turned into hydrogen, so this is neutral. You loop gas from phase 3 to support oil processing only, makes it much easier. Loop gas from phase 3 to support oil processing only. Oil processing only. Oil process, I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean by oil processing. I mean, everything is oil processing. The point is that everything here, all of the fuel gas comes in here. It is prioritized from this side, which is where we are producing the majority of it, and it's prioritized outbound to the one that now the two gas boilers. How's the stream? I'm a chemist. Diesel requires H2. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one, yes. Oh, right. What did I want? Oh, okay. So I'm completely mistaken because it's not hydrogen neutral. Here I need 12 hydrogen, but I get the fuel gas, so I could take this fuel gas and turn it into hydrogen. Then the next step is this one, which takes more hydrogen. That means I actually am at a deficit for hydrogen. That sucks. And this fuel gas will not offset the hydrogen needed. So we are basically, for this build, 12 hydrogen short per cycle. The only option is to do this one instead, but that's not really interesting at this point, I think. It's right amount needed to supply stage 1 to 3 with steam. Another closed loop. Is it? Yeah, but those closed loop, they just seem so freaking fragile. Okay, I'm gonna test that. Okay, so this is 18. So it's 72. We're excluding this part. That's what you're saying. So I have 72 oil. No, 72 gas. And that will give me 1.5. That'll also give me 72 steam. But how much steam do we need? We need 9 times 4. No, let's do it the other way. 9 plus 6, that's 15. 18 times 4. Yeah, that's true. That's a really nice closed loop. Good point. And then the only thing we have out of this will be the heavy oil, 24 heavy oil, some diesel, that's 72, 144 diesel, which is nice, and then 24, 48 naphtha, right? And that means from here we can do, I want to do this, but then this requires more steam that I don't have now. So I don't have this steam if I need it, unless I add more steam. That's important. That was why I like this, because I have a surplus steam with the one that I was doing here. Also, I didn't have the hydrogen, the heavy oil. So what do I have to work with? I have 48 naphtha and 24 heavy oil. That's what I have to work with. And that can be converted if we assume somehow we get some steam. We can always just leach a bit of the natural gas out to make more steam. And then we get fuel gas. Actually, I can just subtract the steam from the fuel gas. That means I have a net output of 24 fuel gas times 2. So that's 48 fuel gas. Basically, I take the naphtha and turn it into 48 fuel gas. And then the heavy oil, I can turn it directly into diesel. If I do that, yeah, I don't think there's a point to leaping over this. Will I get more? 18 to, no, I don't. I don't get more. I just need more hydrogen. I get fuel gas, yeah. I don't think there's a point to going heavy to naphtha and naphtha to diesel. I think this is just the same thing, just cut out the middleman. It's also less hydrogen. Right, is it? No, this is neutral. No, it's just the same, it's just skipping the step. Yep. Okay, so it's actually this one I need, because this is now -6 fuel gas, or -6 hydrogen that we need, but I'm going to equate hydrogen and fuel gas. So this one is -6 fuel gas, and plus another one, -12 fuel gas. So I take that from the +48 I got from this one. So now I'm at 36 positive fuel gas when all is paid for, and I have 48 more diesel. Is that good? Is it better? I don't know. How are we doing on this part? Yeah, it's something. Oh, no. Oh, the horror. The infinite loop of loopiness. Damn it. That's why I didn't get anywhere. I need a new space to build this then. Let's check this. Is it still getting lower? Nope, it's getting higher, so shut up. High rock, that's fine. They'll just be busy going out here. Should be okay. Okay, well, that means I need to redo this. And if I redo it, it has to be twice as big. This heat, yeah, me too. What do you do with the extra gas at the end? Put it into one of these. And then it'll be fine. Sorry. Whew. I think Vasily and Casimir seem to have been progressing further than I have in the game, and they are both saying need more oil. Temporary rock belt. That is such a dirty thought you have there. I love it. I'll do a temporary dirty belt. I love it. I love it. It's awful. Whoops. And it has to be a quick one though. Not like that. It's such a weird decision that pipes can go up faster than belts can. Like, I don't see any reason why that would be. Oh, of course, pipes can go up faster than belts. Makes sense. Is that also? Yeah, it's also level 2. What? Oh, there's because there's a pipe underneath as well. Everything is just. And then this will just be rock. And then empty. Aggressively empty. Nah, aggressively empty. Meh, I don't think that's good. Because then it'll be like 1 and then it'll go up with 1. So let's do it like this. Alright. Go, 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 go. Go faster. Pipes are best on pressure. Yeah, I mean, it's still like, why can't you have vertical belt pipes then? Well, they just, no available place to dump goods. Yeah, I know, but that's what we're working on, my friends. That's what we're working on. I'm already starting to regret maybe not building like better, faster, stronger. This takes forever to build these. I should like make them into small segments, then they could build in parallel instead of sequential, instead of like this. All right, I know what I need to build. I think I will need some hydrogen. Oh man, this is gonna be so difficult, especially because I don't have the space for it. I'm gonna take you out, by the way. You go away. Oh, I have actually an extra big miner. Where do we want to get an extra big miner? Maybe here? Let's get it over here. This is the one thing that isn't really doing anything. Hey, it's only busy. It's not super busy. Probably because this is preventing them from getting more. I don't know if they're actually taking it out now. Damn, it takes forever. Right. Turn off dumping from intermediate rock store. Yeah. How's this one coming? Now they're actually doing stuff, useful stuff. Cannot reach. Yeah, see? No matter how much I do this, they're still fine. They will find a way. They will always find a way. They're also for dumping. But they are also eating all of my fuel, so I'll build it. I'll submit to the peer pressure. Look at that! Almost 1 megawatt of power. Now I'm kind of regretting this because this is kind of maybe the only place I could get the water. Oh, hold on. Oh, you're paused. Let me just kill that. You're not going to be needed. Retaining wall may collapse. Why? Why? That makes no sense. Okay. Shouldn't be. Oh, mind control tower. What are you? Oh, you don't have any place to dump. I know, but that's... We'll get there. We'll get there. It's collapsing on top of it. Yeah, but shouldn't be. Did that just sort of clip through? Come on. Tick, 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 tick. Get over here. And then it takes forever to get stuff on the belt as well. Because it's not a... Well, it's a 200 belt, but is that even enough? Having to manage your terraforming is a plus feature. Absolutely. It really is something that sets it apart. Like, a game should have some kind of mechanic that is really unique. And this is so unique. Like the terraforming part where you have to manage and do these kind of things and this kind. And it's just amazing. And maybe this... I think this map is also... I don't know if it's probably not the worst because... But it does have... The big limitation here is that you really don't have any space because every level is like... small level here, and this is not enough room to build, this is not enough room to build, and it's all sort of, there's just mines everywhere, so it's really difficult to find good building space. Not saying it's worse than the other maps because I haven't tried them, but there's a big difference between this map and my YouTube series map. The YouTube series is so easy. You can do long-term planning or just YOLO and deal with the consequences. Yep. Is there maybe a truck import-export activated on the farm they get stuck on? No. Oh, well, yeah, that's a good point. I don't think so. Off. But it's not, it doesn't have anything to do with this. It's because they go like that. That's what happens. And then sometimes they just get hopelessly stuck. Right? This is what happens. They cut the corners. And then sometimes they cut the corner a bit too much. Fill the space inside. I mean, don't know. We'll fix it once in a while. We'll have the derbies. Have the derbies. Okay. This one, don't mind that. All right, I'm gonna have to rebuild the whole damn thing, and then let's try and... I don't know if this is a better spot. Let's try it. I'm going to do it exactly like I did it before. Because of course I am. I really like this this idea. They only have one recipe, so... In all honesty, I don't think I need to build the whole thing in sort of one fell swoop, but let's get a sense of the size of it. Okay. Now the next build. Because if I do it this way, I will also get a sense of... Whoops, here. Here. I'll also, okay, if I do it this way, I'll also get a sense of, let's say, am I trying to force too much through any one thing? I think it might be better to just build it half the size and then just build two of them. You probably will be better off connecting stage 1, 3 directly and leave more space in between of them. Yeah, but that's also what I kind of want to do. We did the calculations, so let me try and build the stuff that I just calculated. Maybe you already know the answer, but I don't. So I'm gonna get to the answer slowly. Heavy oil is... So what we have here is 18 plus 18. That's 36, 38, so it's 144. So I can, at least theoretically, take all of my light oil out here. Let's see, and then bring it back as a closed loop. So all of this goes in here, down there, back again, for the explicit purpose of making exactly the right amount of steam. And how much steam do we have? This is 3, 6, that's 9, 18. So 18 plus 8, 18 plus 18, 36. Then the question is, do I want to wrap all of it up and then spread it out? Or do I want to sort of make smaller loops and saying, hey, you know what? Each of these loops will have their own water boiler, like this, for example. Actually, it doesn't have to be down there. It could just be, I don't know,
Illustrious champion
up here.
returns. Welcome home.
Right? Illustrious champion. Hey, Castor, thank you for the 25. The electric boiler is super expensive. Oh, two of that and 1.3 megawatt. That's a whole lot of no thanks. We something you copy more and build more, love later. Yes. That's also kind of what we are getting at now. Okay, so let's try and play with this idea. I'm still going to place them way too far away from each other. Sorry, that's just how the world works right now for me. I feel that that makes it so much easier to view for you and also subsequently for me. Now, this is not working at 100%. There. This will be working, taking 36 in and 36 out. Nope, 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 nope. Yes. So it'll work at lower ratio. And that means I will get not sure. Oops. I need to build this right now, but F. There. This is a closed loop in terms of steam and fuel gas. So no worries about steam or fuel gas. I can probably make it nicer, but this is, that means what do I need to deal with from this unit? Now it's become much simpler since I can ignore steam and I can ignore heavy, medium oil, I can go light oil. So we have the naphtha. I hate that word. That's coming out. So I have 12 plus 12, so 24 from this unit. And I have some diesel that just goes out and becomes happy. Oh, mind control tower. What? Mind control tower? Really? You don't have anything? What? Hello, Derby. No place available to dump. It's not fast enough, this belt. Fuck it. Get on with it. Oh no. Oh no, they're not. No, they're not. No. 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 Hold on. Like, I have to do that. What is this? That's weird. Why do you have both directions? This one isn't doing anything, is it? No. Take it out. Speaking of closed loop, I want to make sure that no one is... They're not... Okay, maybe I have to... Damn, this again takes 2 minutes or 5 minutes to pick it up here. Well, that's intentional. I can also just make another location out here. That'll just be in charge of just going pick up from here. Like this one is connected to that location, and that will be... is that even doing anything? No, it's not really doing anything. Not really. This is definitely no import. Truck export? Sure. Sure. Why not? At this point, I like to do this because someone needs to empty it. Otherwise, everything will get stuck, and that means coal is dead as well. Yeah, no place to drop off. That's correct. Try direct attach between stages, but leave more space between columns. Okay, that's an interesting idea. Let's try that. This definitely has to be ground floor. Because that's the most busy one. I like the idea. Not sure I think that it's gonna work. Yeah, I don't like it. Because now I have diesel out here and diesel out there, and how do I merge them together? And I have this one, and how do I merge those together? I get a slight bonus here, but I get a massive deficit on the other side. Otherwise, I do it the other way, and then I have that as the good thing. But I mean, I guess you could have sort of a perpetual pattern of just more of more. The interesting thing is, like, could have this as sort of repeating pattern. As you need more water over all map. This isn't connected to that, isn't it? What? No? Water? What? Okay, this is now finally working. There we go. One stage is for pipe routing, then I can get one thing in between. I could also, like, the idea is interesting enough that it would just basically be a repeated pattern like this. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna be happy. But the idea then is, okay, you're gonna be ground level, for example. You're going to be level 1. You're going to be level 2. Okay, that's not level 2. Like, I like that. That looks pretty neat. And then I have... How many more outputs do I need to deal with? I need to deal with another output here that goes up. here. And then obviously, if I look at this side, you're going to be doing the same. If I look at this side, you're going to be doing the same. And that means as big as I want it, you just click it on the outside. That means you can infinitely scalable. Infinitely, right? I don't know if it's actually going to work. So when... Let's have a look at what do we need on inputs. We need... what? That's not it. It's this one that I have to put on top here. Like this, right? Did they connect? I don't know. It's impossible to see if they connect. It does look like they connected, even though they said they weren't. All right, so this is like 2 modules. That's probably what we need in terms of getting a sense of it. Went up parallel with pipes. You could have plants closer. If your plant's output went up parallel to pipes. Yes, but I don't think space is that important. Oh, building greenhouse. Okay, it's not exactly a greenhouse yet. Oh, look at that. It's actually done. Sweet. All right, so now it gets interesting. This will only allow to get dirt. And then I will do... Ta-da! Now what? Oh, pause. Now we just wait, I guess. Look at that, it's almost 1 megawatt. What? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 6. 480 missing, not much. Connect other mining tower to it. Yeah, but I can do that. Like, if I do this, then they will try to get over there if they can. I can also do this mining tower. And then you go, don't put into the dirt, but put into this dirt. I can also go, you know what? I also want, alternatively, I can want that one. I want all of your dirt. That's actually better to do it that way, I think. Yeah, let's not change this. This is weird. You need to focus on your task. That task is there, right? There, good. And you'll be connected, and this one will just go like, hey, all of you dirts out there. Want your dirt, I want you. And your dirt, I want you. And I want your dirt. And I want your dirt. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that and see if it works. Now, I think this is better way of, if it works, I think it's better way because it's safer that I don't have to change every single mining setup, but I only change the new one. So that when this is done, I delete it and then we're back to normal. It's not like I deleted it, oh, and I have to remember to go back to 7 other places and do minor adjustments. That's important for me not to do that. All right, I like this, but I think it's going to be too cramped. The one thing we're going to do is then at this point, after we go 1, 2, 3, they are going to, oh, yeah. think this... I know this is not necessarily how it's going to be, but I just need to some kind of visualization on this is where oil comes in. And then I need some kind of visualization on where come on. It's not connected. Are you connected? Yeah. And that will be the sour water out. Because I don't want sour water to move further down the line. I think that makes a lot of sense to say, hey, good. So oil comes in on a big Mark III pipe, sour water comes out there. That's input outputs. Good. The rest, closed loop, except for water. And then for each of these builds, where's my steam now? Steam is in the middle. And I am going to put a gas boiler here. And that means the gas we get is at ground level. Yeah, where are we gonna get? What? Incompatible. You're incompatible. I can't click suddenly. Incompatible at start. It's the R thing? There you go. Yeah, I don't like this. Don't like this because if we look at here and here, and see now we have the problem of this one being imbalanced because yeah, that's the part I don't like about it, is that it's not going to be balanced correctly. Like if I build it here, then you're going to be happy and going, but I'm going to need to get a balance up at that location to guarantee that it's actually working correctly. I'm confused about balance now. Exactly. Theoretically, it should work, and it theoretically, right? But now we have other issues, right? We have the fact that this has to jump over, and we also have to get water inbound somehow into the middle of it, which is just not, this is just not a me build. Like it's too cramped and it's too clever. Right? It's too clever for its own good. To one side and diesel, heavy naphtha to the other. I don't know. Depends. Yeah, this is something where you just really, this is the perfect design, and they go like, oh, now I need one more pipe, and they go. So, this is a me design. It's very easy to see. Well, I mean, comparatively easy to see what's going on, but no one can figure out what the hell is going on here. And it's not just because they're all little H's on. It's not an H though, but I feel it's an H. It's on hold. What do you make steam on the other end? Yeah, I can also do that, but I'm like, then that's just one more thing I bring back here, and then it has to compete in ground level or level 1 against oil and sour water. So it was kind of, the idea was like, I get things in from this side, push it in, and then since this is a closed loop, then close that loop here before moving into the next part. That was the idea. 0, 1, 2. I could bring things up to level 3, but it's disgusting. All right. I kind of like this better. I don't like this. I'll put it over here. This one needs to be tighter. I mean, for example, whoops. And then water can just easily come in here. We abandoned the other design for now, at least. See, this I like more. I have to remember that there's a water pipe here. Good. And yes, they're just going to be brought in. And then we can decide to go closer if we want to. That's the oil out, wherever we find it. This thing here, I can't drag it down the middle, and I don't want to drag it down the middle. So this has to go up to maybe 2, because I need to drag it really far down the line. And this will be outbound, sour water. It's more akin to what I already did. So now what I have to deal with is at level 2, I have heavy oil. Yes, heavy oil here. I wish I could do some markers or something. Sewage or sour water, oil, launch pads 4, 6. Yeah, I'm not upgrading during the stream. This is diesel, so that's just raw material out. That's good. Then I'm gonna go further, and then we'll figure out what the next thing. What is the next thing though? The next thing is. Hold on, what do we have? Oh, we have the naphtha and the heavy oil. Those are the only things we need to deal with. Let's try and see if we can deal with it here. But that's, hold on. I have my bonus hour. Woo! Awesome. We're going to do the bonus hour. Look at that. 15.8. We have 0.8 megawatt of power coming from our glorious solar panels. I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't know. Maybe it is. Just don't see the consequence of it. So, good question. That's what I did. Let's see what Ninos thinks. Sorry, Caster. Are you planning to crack heavy oil with some hydrogen in his build? Yes, that's also what that's why I have to redo the build and not just double it, or yeah, because I need to. Vasily showed a good closed loop that the fuel gas can feed just the oil for all of this, or the steam. So I found a design that I really like. Here's a closed loop for these 3, stage 1, 2, 3, and then anything beyond that, we have some hydrogen looping and some extra steam and something like that. We'll see. Be back in 2 minutes. We have an extra hour, thanks to all the good people who went for that level glorious Hype Train 5 beginning stream. Yes, words hard. Break. All right, I didn't fall asleep. I'm still around. Let's continue on the oil build. Interestingly enough, we've just been ignoring the rest of the base, and it's actually been doing quite well so this is one of those cases when ignoring problems is actually turns out to be a good move. It always is. Yay! And this is working perfectly. Look at that. They're just... Okay. I need to mine more. I need to mine more. More. All right, that's perfect. That's actually... I'm starting to think that maybe I should do that some more. Like, could I also drag it over here and then have all of this stone on a box built thing? I don't know. Because I can't keep up with this. Oh, all of this dirt. I hope that they are going... Yeah, there's a bit of dirt being dropped. Cool. All right, let me continue on this. I think there are some issues with this. Built a 6-lane refinery using only hydrogen for almost all the steam. Really? Hydrogen for steam? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Like, hydrogen seems really expensive to get. Okay. Now, at this point, I have 12 heavy oil. And I have 24 naphtha. Yeah, but that's a good thing. Why do they complain when they can't drop off coal? I don't get that. So is this temp belt now that temp belt? Maybe it is. All right. So what is the next thing we want to do? I guess that's cracking, right? We'll get some kind of cracking here. This is the one. This is that ratio. And if I do that, I need to whip up some hydrogen first. But I can't whip up hydrogen because I don't have any fuel gas at this point of the process. We're also going to have to consider how to get this started. So I guess the only thing we can do is this one. Get some naphtha going, which again means steam, which we don't have. Oh, fuck. More sour water. Damn it. Yeah. That is the only one. It's either this one, which is not good. What? Is this the one I want? Or is it this one I want? I don't know. So that can be turned into hydrogen instead of fertilizer. Yeah, that's also what we do right here. Well, it's not actually sour water that gets turned into it. How do you turn sour water into... You turn it into ammonia and then turn the ammonia into hydrogen. I guess that's what you mean. Excess potato hydrogen plant. Yeah, we can do that. Excess potato hydrogen plant. That's actually interesting. All right. I'm not liking this. Particularly because the ratio is off. I think it's mainly because the ratio is off that I don't like it. This is also something we want. This goes on that one. And that's a perfect ratio. So we need some hydrogen. Then we need to generate some hydrogen. We have some fuel gas. And I'm not going to use any of this fuel gas because it's a closed loop. So my options are either I make naphtha into fuel gas and sour water, but then I need to make some steam and I need to process the sour water, or I make it directly into diesel. And if I do that, let's just toy with that idea. Then I'm in a hydrogen deficit. Even if I take my fuel gas, turn it into hydrogen, then I'm 6 short here, and then I'm 6 short here. So that would mean that the whole thing would need to be adding in fuel gas just to work. There's no way that's going to happen. That's a bad design. Right, I can't have something that's not self-contained. This is self-contained. No. This one is self-contained. It takes the naphtha from these two, plus a bit of steam that I have no idea what I'm going to get. Then it adds the fuel gas. I mean, this is... And the sour water. Okay, I don't like this part I built here. Reason. This is running at 36 into 36. And that's a perfectly nice closed loop of fuel gas. But then I need 6 more. I do have the capacity on this one to produce the 6 more. But if I do that, then it's no longer a closed loop here. Then I need to open the loop or sort of make a bigger closed loop, which means all of the fuel gas for this design here have to sort of go in together and then be prioritized in out. I just think that's better. I can't really see how it would be better to have 2 of these next to each other. Yeah. I'm gonna take you down here. I know we're back to kind of square one, but it just makes more sense to me to do this. And then say, ground level, because I need a splitter. It's gonna end up being almost exactly the same as what we had before. That's the water. Get out of that. This is the fuel gas. I don't like that, the closed loop idea. Yeah. Doesn't that look very, very familiar to what we already have? Yeah, it does. So the only difference is that this fuel gas plus this fuel gas have to be merged together, which is exactly what I did before. And then the only difference is that I add heavy oil, but I can't use heavy oil yet. Okay, let me just... Fuel gas has to be... First priority is make it into steam. All right. Second priority is make it into hydrogen. Third priority is make the rest of it into diesel. Yeah, so we need to make sure that that is something we can do. Why not boiler gas the heavy oil for converting steam? It's ratio, I think. That's what I did here, but it's bad. I mean, it's not bad. It's just that now we have the opportunity to get more out of the heavy oil. We have the opportunity to get from heavy oil, from 12 heavy oil, which is 2 of these. So from 12 heavy oil, I can get 24 diesel. That's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal. It also turns out that this thing is completely self-contained as this. Now, it isn't though, because I'm gonna need too many hydrogen generators for this, but doesn't matter. Where do we make a hydrogen generator? Where the hell do we have a hydrogen thingy? There, hydrogen reformer. They're expensive, right? No, yeah, 18. And it produces 36, so that's way too much. Can you build statue of maintenance or a couple of them? I can only build one. And I don't want to get rid of fuel gas. Fuel gas is super valuable. This is a bit of a shame though, that I have to... That kind of means that this has to be a double build. It actually has to be a triple build. Doesn't it? Steam, good, yes. That sucks. Sucks. I want one that is 1/3 of this size and cost 1/3 of everything else. Concrete needs some of your fuel gas too. Nope. I don't do that yet. Yeah, triple build it because of H2. Yeah. That's kind of what I think, but I just really like the fact that everything here was at ratio. Okay, I'm going to pretend that this is not a thing. What is this? This is the heavy oil. Heavy oil is just so annoying to run all the way from here and up there. Could we build it somewhere else that would make more sense? No, because we need it for the hydrogen as well. So we do need it close to this location. This is not a good idea. No. That's fuel gas, and I don't like having this one here. This is fuel gas out. Where do we have the fuel gas out? We have it out here. That means here, 1, 2. And now I'm getting into a fight with that one. Oh, I don't like it. Don't like it. Hold on. Maybe there's another way. Because I want this to be at ground level. Use the fact that you have chosen to have more space down here. You go in there. Here. So these two merge in, and then first priority is going back. Goes all the way back here. Funny thing is, this actually ends up being looking very much like the previous build, but that's good. This looks a bit better. So this will be my primary. First priority is go back and do some fume thing. Then second priority will be go in and make some hydrogen. But should it be here? That can also be prioritized because this one will be stuck once it can't produce anymore. Then this one will be all of our residual hydrogen. No, it won't. I'm going to need to get you back. Oh, this needs steam as well. Well. Well, well, well. And this needs to get out somehow. Level 1. What are you? What are you? You're Diesel. Is Diesel level 1? Yeah, no. This will be the sour water. So sour water is level 2, I guess. And Diesel is then... No, sour water is level 1. Smash it in there. That's the sour water. Happy? Okay, well that's not at all spaghetti-like. You risk starving your boiler. The balancer has 2 pipes in and 2 pipes out. 3 pipes out. It has 3 pipes in now. And no, I won't. Because there's a lot of storage on this pipe, so no. So what is the net here? We need to count all the steam. 3 plus 6, that's 9, plus, what was this one? This is 18 plus 18 plus 18, that's 36, that's 45. So this is 45 out of the 48 that can be done. So I'm going to be consuming 45 fuel gas. How much fuel gas are we producing? We are producing 18 plus 18, that's 36, plus another 30, that's 66. Yeah, so we produce 66. Now we're actually going to get one more inbound. Wow. 66, 72. We're producing 72 hydrogen. And they all go into... Okay. This is getting kind of crowded, but that's okay. That's okay. Maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, that also goes in. And right, so that was 66, that's 72 being consumed, and 72 produced minus the 45 we used for, 72 minus 45, that's divided by, okay, 27 surplus. Out of the 27, I consume as much as I needed here for here. So I consumed 12 into that. So I have now 15 left, minus 12. So I have 15 left. So all in all, this splitter here will come out with a net surplus of 15 fuel gas per minute. And what are we going to do about it? I have no clue. Well, I do have a clue, because that needs to go into yet another cracking machine that cracks fuel gas into diesel. And now it's pretty obvious that I need to at least build it twice as big, because this is running at 1/3 capacity, this is running at half capacity. That's no good. So this needs to be at least double, but not triple actually. Oh, high supply of solar cells. Damn. That's 1 megawatt, just like that. Sweet. Boiler pipe has to be higher level. Why? I mean, I don't mind doing that, but why would I just need to be higher level? That's the boiler pipe. Okay, so I'm really happy about this. With priority for each stage, when all is saturated, then to use the gas for something else. Um, I don't know. Let's see a lot of things go out here. We can also probably do some of that, right? At least some of them can be built. 3. Alright. It's something. Priorities with level 1 and level 2 are not the same. Okay, that's a good one. Feed the statue. Statue takes 2 per minute, and I already have it fed by fart gas from this population here. So as long as they keep farting, then I'm happy here. Give me also a warning if it's empty. It should never be empty, because they are always farting. There you go. It's fine. 50 months. Everything is just so stable. Can do a tour of your map of New Hampshire? No, I can't. Sorry. We are in the middle of a design, and we've been 4.5 hours into the stream. I'm not gonna just abandon this project that I really want to get designed today for now. So sorry. Use fuel gas for cement and put the rest to power plant. Yeah, okay, so that's a question. What is more valuable? My 15 gas per this build, or half as much diesel? Because the thing is, like, are we... Alright, this is actually getting 24 extra diesel. So the thing is, like, for this build here, hey, we recovered the diesel somehow. Weird. Look at this. Look at this. It's actually working. Slowly, but working. It seems like too much progress today. Not really that much progress today, I feel. We built some solar farm and also solar cell production. We built over here. We built vehicles, Mark III vehicles. Vehicle limit reach. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Well, what about scrapping you? Boo-hoo. That sucks. And also scrap you. And then I'm gonna go to this location and go blip, 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 blip. That's 4, right? We gotta get some of the big trucks out in here. Damn, that's a long time they have not been going. At least we have a bit of stockpile. By overproducing diesel and have less output of byproducts. No, I don't think that's the case, because I don't think that's the case, because if this one is not producing enough diesel, or basically the rate of diesel consumption should be less than the diesel production. So I should always have that, and then everything else will just have to adapt, because diesel is the stuff that keeps my base running. So if not having enough diesel, or if the diesel is full and then this one slows down, as it might actually look like it's doing. Yeah, it's slowing down now. That means, well, fertilizer just has to be doing less. And I can always just adapt a bit on the fertilizer if I feel that goes up or down. So I basically like have the rest of the base just accommodate towards my diesel consumption. But I think I like the idea of having some fuel gas excess. That will mean we get 30 fuel gas excess per build of this size. Now it would be even better if we could do that, and then, if needed, convert the fuel gas into more diesel if needed. It's keeping now because of edicts. If they removed, it wasn't enough. Maybe, because this one is not moving back and forth. This one was super busy, but just sailing back and forth. It's not anymore, because it's completely saturated now. So now it's reached a steady state of consumption. While when we set it up, it just was going back and forth. We'll take one of the fuel savers out, because they were kind of expensive here. And then we'll see. Ooh, clean panels. procedure for increases the output by 5%, by 10%. That's not a lot, but you know, if we have enough, then it might actually be a tiny bit. Oh, look at that, 10 megawatt, 10 megawatt, sweet. Oh, that's how much we're consuming. We are, what? Oh, that's because it's cloudy, so we're not producing much. I love this idea. I'm so happy I did this. Anyway, this has to be redone because it needs to be built twice as big. So we're going to be taking this one. Luckily, it's going to be actually almost the same as my previous one. And I know that a lot of you will go like, you're wasting space. But to that, I will just say, no, you're a waste of space. There. Yes. And now we come up to the stuff that I don't need as much of. This one, I will need clean ratios here. All this mess has to somehow be a bit cleaned up. This is still perfect. Perfectly perfect. Yeah, is it though? There, that is a perfect ratio. And we get all of the fuel here. Nope. Good. Now, fuel gas, go out here. And that will need to be a Mark II pipe. Stay at level. Does this work? Yeah, but it doesn't need to be that way. Better. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Perfect. This one also needs to be only for one of them, and it will now produce 36, but only need 24 of them. You need at least 4 columns. Yeah, but I'm gonna build this 6 columns. 6 columns. Yeah, okay, this is 4. I'm gonna double this, but I want to make it as at one design that you can build and then another design, because it actually turns out that it's gonna be almost exactly like this. It's only this part, actually this part that's different, right? I'm all the way up to this, it's the same thing. It's only this part that I actually change a bit by figuring out a way to get the heavy oil in. All right. So that's done, and now I need the heavy oil. Not you. I really wish there was an easy way we could do the heavy oil. Oh, there is an easy way we could do the heavy oil. Sweet. Heavy oil. Is this heavy oil out? It is. Oh, this is glorious. Off you go. You don't need to worry about that. Sweet. I don't know what that is. That goes away as well. All right. Just a small pipe because it doesn't matter. In and up. Whee! Look at that. It's brilliant. What? Ah, it's on a... There we go. So that can now sneak in here without anyone noticing it, I think. Maybe it's a problem. I don't know. That means I can't get the diesel at level 1, but I can get the diesel at level 2, whatever. Or I can just get this one down again and then sneak it in. That doesn't matter. Diesel going out. Why? Oh, right there. Yes. They just released a new patch. I am aware, and I don't care. I am not updating patches during my live streams unless everything is broken, and it is not. Okay, so now we come to the hard part. That's the fuel gas part. So we get heavy oil in. Now we need to get hydrogen in, and we get diesel out. So diesel has to go out and back on level 2. So this will be the diesel location. Let's have a look. Okay, so again, we will use a level 2 pipe just to make sure that it's the right priority, and it'll go maybe like this. This part I can maybe be persuaded to move closer, but not the rest. And then what else do we have? We have these two. Oh, there we go. Fuel gas. That one. So that takes the fuel gas we're producing from the naphtha. Go back in here. Sweet. And the priority is still, that's priority 1. That's also priority, but it is a smaller pipe. And now I need to figure out where else do we have. I have a tiny bit of fuel gas coming out of this. Where? Four sour water strippers and 1 hydrogen converter for 6 lines of oil plus naphtha cracking. 4 sour water strippers. Okay. 4? Let's see. Oops. Oh, hey, Fatso. What are you doing? Oh, they're just doing stuff. Oh, that's funny. They're just doing that stuff. That's not what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to come in here. Doot, doot. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. I think. Let's get some more of those big boys. Boop, boop. Oh, limiters reached. Scrap. And have to make the sounds if you see them. They're pretty cool. Yeah. If I'm just 3 years ago, 3 years old again. I'm basically sitting in my my sandbox and just building sandcastles and just driving trucks around. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. What? Oh, you took out the entire... What? That's crazy. You are so efficient. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I mean, wow. Weird. Nope. There. Don't want to drop sand in there. Now this is reminding me of the guy who streams as he uses RC construction equipment to terraform it. Ah, interesting. Now, who was it who ruined it about saying that it fits perfectly if you have 3 6 lanes? I don't know if I want 6 lanes. I like 4 and 8 more. I will sort of overbuild a bit on the hydrogen. But is there anything else? Yeah. Oh, shit. No, I want to build like this. 4 lanes definitely not enough. I know, but it's so easy to design it for 4 lanes and just double it. That's so easy. And that's what I want to do. I mean, obviously 4 lanes is not enough. That's what we have right here, and we don't have enough. So that's why I'm... But 8 lanes should be enough. If you scrub the CO2 from the excess gas to diesel, what do you get back? Nothing. I can't scrub CO2. So. I don't scrub gas. Don't care. Not at this moment. All right, let's... What are we missing for this? I think we're missing a bit on the fuel gas output for here. The hydrogen is coming in, so we need... No, we don't have the hydrogen. Hydrogen's coming in here. Yeah, that's not good. I think. Because this fuel gas is... maybe we can go backwards. Up, 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 up. What's going on here? No, that is also level 2. Don't like. So this is our sour gas. Problem is the sour gas should be... No, sour gas actually has to be level 2, I guess. And then diesel is here. We couldn't get diesel to be level 1. Well, we could if we took this one down a bit. There. Yes, diesel level 1. Which means sour water can be coming up here at level 2. What? Well, that's not level 2, is it? Ah, mistakes were made. Wrong pipe. That's sour water. and this is sour water, and this is sour water. Whoops. And this is sour water. Good. So sour water comes in at level 2. Good. Diesel coming out here, level 1. I have some more diesel to come in here. Do I? Yes, I do. Right below. Good. That's the diesel coming from this location. Oops, wrong way. There. Now we're just missing the last of this part, which will go. For me, it's really important. Oh, funny, it's just one off. That everything is sort of clearly defined at each height. So we have fuel gas, level 0, diesel at level 1, and sour water at level 2, and nothing at level 3. Good. And that means the 3 outputs of all of this junk, when all is said and done, we will only have a bit of water. Oops. We'll have water inbound, and we will have water and oil inbound, right? And outbound we will have, I can't get that to be there. Let's check. No unresolved outputs. Well, one here. And then, of course, these easy ones. Okay, and then I need over here. Water is coming in at level 1. It's water inbound, and oil is coming in at level 1. I don't know, it's not going to be like this, but... Oh, hold on, that actually needs to be a faster pipe. I'll check the chat wall, the stuff that I missed in just a second. I just want to get this one just so I can say, yay! And then you can point out all my errors. There we go. Done. Okay. I'm a proud 40-year-old Lego collector. Well, I have... What do I have? Oh, cannot reach destination. That is a sign that you don't want to go there. I have a lot of Millennium Falcons, right? There we go. One more. Go on. What do we have? We have like the big one, the biggest Millennium Falcon. I have the Super Star Destroyer. I have the Death Star. I have a lot of Star Wars, a lot of Star Wars Lego. I also have the older, slightly smaller Millennium Falcon. I don't have the Super Star Destroyer. No, it's nice. The new biggest one, the one that when it was created, it was the biggest Lego set ever created. And then they made the Taj Mahal, which is super boring because it's just a lot of teeny tiny little white squares. The one that's... Yeah. Superstar next on my list. It's interesting to build because the funny thing is what they really do well is that they put like green and red and blue blocks inside where you can't see it, because otherwise it's just impossible to see like, okay, this gray block is like, where is it gonna be? So I like it. Right, what do we think about this one? The Death Star is interesting because the Death Star is more of sort of for playing than it is for for collecting. It's more of a toy than the other ones. Whew, this one needs to do something now. Ugh, can't even cope with this. Can I just do some kind of easy solution to this? Maybe... it's gonna take out that part. There we go. At least you're busy. Don't forget extra water to the boilers. You seem not to have enough. What? Like for this? Or what? I'm looking to get into modulars. Yeah, shorten the boilers and then add the Kickstarter. Yes, we're gonna need a Kickstarter. All right. I think this is a really good design. What I think is even better about it is that it's almost the same as what I did before. So I am kind of looking at... I like the fact that I started over and then tried some weird things that's just not me. And then came back with something that it's not super clear right now. But if we sort of look at it, go like water at level 1, oil at level 1, sour water out at level 2, diesel out at level 1, fuel gas out at level 1. That's it. The rest of it, forget about it. That's just, it's just a thing, right? Oh, electrical Kickstarter is actually a good idea. That's a good idea. You can build in mirror and have all inbounds on a bus in between. Yeah, or out, but it's also outbounds. Like this is easy to say, for example, switch the inbounds to this side and outbounds to this side, which is exactly what I want to do. Like this is how I've done it here. Like inbounds here, outbounds on that side, and then go into the other messed up build. But if you really look at it, like all of this is the same. Like the only thing that's different is that I take the heavy oil and I would then take it basically down here and then strip out all of this and use it for making heavy oil. Like this, up to this one, it's the same, right? That's up to these two. Oh, nope, don't. Whatever you did, don't do it. There. So the only difference is the hydrogen reformer, the cracking unit, and the cracking unit here at the end compared to this part. So that means take this out and make some hydrogen reformer next to here, and then take the other two. I just don't think that's doable, to be honest. I'm actually wondering where they're going. Like, where are you going with that crap? Like, why are you going here? I'm curious where you're going. Please don't drop it off. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You're not allowed to do that. Something is weird. That doesn't make any sense to me. Has this been changed? This doesn't make any sense to me. I've been playing this game for 200 hours and it's been super consistent. If you take a mining control tower and mark it to an input into a box, only the mine control tower vehicles will use that box. But now it just goes like, yeah, sure, anyone can use anything. Look at that. You're not allowed to do that. Do you have an output box that allows truck import? No, I don't. But even if I did, it didn't make any sense. Look at that. You're not supposed to go here. I don't even know where you're going now. Well, I do know, because I think the problem is that I want this to just... Oh, hold on. Yeah, but seriously, this thing must be closer. It's gotta be closer. Maybe it's because I have forced it in here, but only for the dirt, and therefore, what if I force it out here and then only for the rock? I wonder what that would happen. I mean, obviously they should go here then. Because that is actually what I want. I want them to put in this area. Are they prioritizing dumping to other mines? Yeah. Like, this one went all the way over and dumped it off here. It maybe, no, it can't be, because it can't be putting in here. So they're going from this location, and instead of dropping it off here, they rather want to go all the way and drop it off here. Now this is a nice place and all. It's the new Riviera, built on rock and dirt and grime, but still. Like, this is such a waste to have them drive so far. Are we building one more? Yes. Oh, vehicle removal reach. Scrap. And scrap. Okay, so now it is going the right place. I'll take this out. I'm not going to use this. Finally, they're going the right place. Not sure I want these to drive really long distances. Swoosh. Yeah, it made a bit of a difference. Nice. We have mega trucks. Yeah. Most of my Lego money so far went into Star Wars. Yeah. Okay, I like this build. The question is whether I can convert. I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can convert this. All I need to do is take... Yeah, but the thing is, it's not big enough. How do we change that? How do we change that? I guess we need to move this. All right, Enter2, thank you for joining. Or maybe we just say this is our new oil facility. Or this is our new oil facility. That's such a nice place. Ah, crap. We were supposed to have farms here. Damn. It's nice to see that this is working. It's just taking a bit of time, to be honest. What's the objective of the game? Technically, I think it's to launch a test rocket at this stage of the game. Here, testing rocket that demonstrates capability of reaching space. It uses hydrogen as fuel. So, that's technically the end of the game at this point. But in the beta, there were lots of other things. Oh, right, you're done. So I guess it's time for us to start munching on this area here. Yeah. Yeah, if we mine in here, then that's going to be exactly what we get. Hey, we're liberating the oil as well. I don't know if we're going to use it. What are we going to... How are we going to do this? Like, where are we going to build it? Not cut, because that would be really sad if I broke it. Like, it would also be nice if I could do like 1 and 2 here. Funny how that is a thing. there is a certain charm to this, right? It's kind of too close to the edge, but it has a certain kind of charm. In line with first stage distillery for heavy oil, you can get more compact. I can get a lot more compact, but I don't want to do more compact. So obviously I could get more compact, but that's not really very high priority. So I'd like to build it close to where I have the oil already so that I can more easily get it in and out. I could build it like this and then basically say there's a bus here in the middle where we get water in and oil in and we get the other thing. But it's also like there's no point in doing that. It'd be much better to do oh, come on. This should be possible, right? Right, but something like this is better. And I want them to be completely isolated except for like the oil coming in or the water coming in, the sour water going out. Like only the final inputs and outputs will be shared, but not any of them intermediate because everything is designed around the module. Chafed terrain is leveled. Oh, it is. Otherwise I couldn't paste it. It was just a bit of an overlap between some things here that caused it. Like this one overlaps with here.